When I came to Moyak, he accepted to see me. The problem was that he was in love with Jesus. He was the most decent, really, person I ever met in that field, as a writer, as a Catholic writer. Honest, sense of integrity. And he was in love with Jesus. He spoke only of Jesus. Whatever I would ask, Jesus. Finally, I said, about Mendes France. He said, Mendes France, like Jesus, was suffering. That's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted at one point to speak about Mendes France, and I would say, Mr. Moyak, can you introduce me? But when he said Jesus again, I couldn't take it. And for the only time in my life, I was discourteous, which I regret to this day. I said, Mr. Moyak, or we call him Maître, 10 years ago or so, I have seen children, hundreds of Jewish children, who suffered more than Jesus did on his cross, and we do not speak about it. And I felt all of a sudden so embarrassed. I closed my notebook and went to the elevator. He ran after me. He pulled me back, he sat down in his chair, and I in mine, and he began weeping. I've rarely seen an old man weep like that. And I felt such an idiot. I felt like a criminal, because this man didn't deserve that. He was really a pure man, member of the resistance. I didn't know what to do. We stayed there like that, he weeping and I closed in my own remorse. And then at the end, without saying anything, he simply said, you know, maybe you should talk about it. He took me to the elevator, embraced me. And that year was the 10th year, I began writing my narrative. And when I translated it from Yiddish into French, I sent it to him. And we were very, very close friends until his death. That made me not publish, but write.